All right, my name is Chris Kelly. I'm Assistant Fire Chief with the College Station Fire Department in College Station, Texas. I'm going to show you our newest pumper that we're getting delivered from Pierce. So this is a pumper that we've designed for our Station 6. It's actually our HAZMAT response station. So we went with a rescue body on the pumper, and it's going to give us more cabinet space and more storage for a lot of our HAZMAT supplies for our HAZMAT truck. We did go ahead and we added some EMS medical compartments out of both sides. So we have these on both sides of the truck. And then once we go ahead and we look on the inside, we went with the forward-facing seats. And so if we look at the forward-facing seats, and we also lowered the two compartments on either side so the crew members in the back would have good situational awareness, still be able to see out of the windows in the front. In the center, over the engine cowling, you can see we created a compartment that's going to be for our tactical vests. And then above, behind the driver's head there, we'll have our tactical helmets for basically for any SWAT coverage. And then we went ahead and we just did a center compartment there for our extra gas detectors so they could stay charged between these two firefighters in the back. We did go with the SETCOM wireless headsets, and the crews have liked those and their functionality to still get outside of the truck and still be able to talk while they're backing in a truck into a station or anything like that. All right. So we did go with our typical cross lays, and then we have room for backboards and extra long shovels and anything additional there. We have a good operator's compartment, 2 drawers for all the extra appliances. You can go ahead and see plenty of room for the bottles, and then we also for the extinguishers on the other side as well. Just two typical storage spaces. We did make room for a big fan. We did an extra cutout right here to allow for a larger positive pressure ventilation fan there as well. So we have our reel line contained inside here. We went ahead and we went with the covered hose bed, and as you can see, it's a little bit taller, and the reason we did that is because we have coffin boxes on both sides, and that's going to help us store extra booms for hazmat supplies. And so it is a little bit taller, but we did like the idea of having all the extra storage in the coffin boxes up top. So in this compartment, we want to have this. It's a slide out tray right here, so for all of our extrication equipment. Just an extra, and the good thing about this truck, and this is what you'll see with the extra storage, this side of these compartments, they end up being extra deep, and you can store a lot more on this passenger side of the truck. So we got this for bottles and extinguishers can be, so a lot of extra storage in both those over wheel compartments. So as you can see, like I said, this design allows so much extra storage over a traditional pumper. We did 2 slide out trays for more hand tools, Halligans, and all the extra hand tools that you'll need on a scene. So one thing we did do is Pierce 111 mirrors, and we found that increased our driver's ability to see better down both sides of the truck when they're hanging out in front of the truck like that. So that was a pretty important thing for us, as well as all the high-vis lights that we did. We did a lot of high-vis scene lights going down both sides, and we have the Dominator on the front of the truck as well. So all this increases our crew safety on scenes. If you can see how well things are lit up around this truck. And lastly, I'd just like to thank the City Council and of College Station for always providing us with the ability to purchase equipment that's going to basically help our community be safer and our crews work safer on scenes. So thank y'all for listening, and y'all have a good day.